After performing the miracle of the loaves, Jesus had crossed over to Capernaum by walking on water. The next morning, when people could not find him, they crossed over to Capernaum from Tiberias. Jesus, on seeing them, told them their interest was not on the signs he displayed, but on the bread that they received. Jesus knew their hearts very well. These are some of the things that as human beings we fail to understand. We fail to dive deep and establish a spiritual connection into the heavenly domain. We are so used to living shallow lives that we fail to spot the spiritual, even when it is right in front of our eyes. Our focus on materialistic things is so immense that we miss the mark to even listen to our spiritual calling. The drawback of this attitude is that despite accumulating things in the materialistic domain, we never receive the contentment in our hearts. Because, like it or not, we are His sheep and nothing but His Holy Spirit can provide us with contentment in our beings. He told them to put their hearts on the message that was sent from God, that on Him was set the seal of God, that the only way to Father was to believe in Him. But even after having eaten the bread at Tiberias and witnessing the miracle of loaves, the people still did not have faith in Him and questioned Him, saying, "What signs can you give?" Because God had given them bread in the desert. To which He responded, saying, "It was my Father who gave you this bread, not Moses. The bread of life comes down from heaven, the true bread, and it gives life to the world." Jesus then added, "No one can come to me unless he is drawn by my Father who sent me, and I will raise him up on the last day." This means that only those who are called to Him will come to Him, and only those who the Father wills are called to Him. This is where lies the separation between the seed of God and the seed of the serpent. Although the gospel has reached all the corners of the world, not everyone believes. This is just as Jesus had foretold. He told them that He was the living bread which has come down from heaven, and concluded saying, "It is the Spirit that gives life, the flesh has nothing to offer. The words I have spoken to you are spirit and they are life." The word is the promise of God to raise us up on the last day. It is the promise that we shall never be hungry or thirsty if we truly believe in Him and follow His commandments.